Alrighty guys, welcome back to Silhouette Studio. Today is another 101 video. We're talking about pattern fills and SVGs, turning them into sublimation designs. This is going to be piggybacking off of the video called How to Import SVGs into Silhouette Studio. It's about a 3-minute video. Highly suggest it so that you can see how our membership works well with this and fast and easy. Okay, I've imported my SVG and I've picked the one that I want. This is from our Marie bundle from Auntie.com. Just to recap, it is on our classic characters pages. So if you're interested in this actual SVG, go down to Marie and she is right here in the Marie bundle. Okay, let's go back to Silhouette Studio. And I am also going to look up some patterns. I have so many patterns on my computer because our membership has a ton. I have a ton. I create them. I buy them. I have so many. So I love patterns. And a lot of people have been asking me to show you how I like to use patterns. So Silhouette Studio is going to be a really game changer in the pattern world. Okay, so if I want to turn her into a sublimation design, basically what I want to do, let me leave her grouped really quick so you can see what happens if we pattern fill with something that is grouped. If I drag and drop this, which this is adorable, it's going to fill every single line with the pattern. And if I don't want that, what I'm going to do is right click, ungroup, and every little piece, well, these will be its own piece, and I'll show you in a second another thing I love about Silhouette Studio. And I can just drag and drop into that pattern. Now this is going to make for amazing sublimation. This is going to make for really cute print and cut projects. If you wanted to do a circle around her for an easy print and cut sticker, you could do that. However, you can play with some offsets on this, or I could export this and take it into Procreate on my iPad and do some paint splatters behind her. I can bring in some paint splatters behind her. We will definitely go more into depth on sublimation, but I just wanted to show you how fun it is to just use SVGs with patterns. We could easily change this out. If we don't like it, I can drag and drop this one, or I can save this a couple different colors. You know, maybe you're doing matching t-shirts and everybody wants a little variation. But you'll also see this black line is also a line. So if I wanted to do it like this, I could. So you definitely need these patterns on your computer if you're going to be using them. I like to store all of my patterns and my graphics on my computer and just keep them on there if you have space for it. And then I like to keep all my SVGs on my website. So I like to just pick the SVG I want at the time, and we keep them super organized for you on Auntie so that you can just find what you want, download it, and then you don't have to worry about saving space or even finding it on your computer. Obviously I have a lot of patterns, so I get kind of confused where I put everything sometimes on my own personal computer. So you can really play with this like crazy. Another thing we can do is I could regroup this. I'm going to just group it. Oh, I told you I would show you something. So also, this is one piece, and what I can do with an actual SVG that might be a compound path is I can release the compound path, which means I can literally turn this into little pieces. This is a game changer. Like, this is not available in other design programs, but I don't use it often. But when I want to rework an SVG and it's just already set with a compound path, like if I took this into Illustrator, I would have to image trace it, turn it back into an SVG, raster size it, ungroup it, then grab the pieces. Silhouette Studio makes this super easy. But so when they are their own individual pieces, I can then go in and maybe like patchwork this up and make her even more, you know, custom. So I just love that feature. Okay, so now I'm gonna group it back together. I think I'm gonna just have to offer this as a design for you guys because it's turning out kind of cute. So I'll group this back together by right click group. I dragged over all of it and now it's one piece. I can then put an offset on it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this, but I am just showing you. So I'm gonna put this offset on here, and what this offset does is makes a offset to the entire thing. I'm gonna change the color to it though. I don't want the red outline, and the offset is each piece is its own individual piece. So if I want it to be all one piece, I'm going to drag over all of it and Command G, that makes it a group. So I'm going to turn off the outside and I'm going to turn on the inside. I usually just turn a color on any design so that I can just see it, even if I'm going to pattern fill it. So then I can pattern fill this whole entire thing. And now we have a fun pattern for behind it. I don't like it, but I'm just showing you how to do it. You can do this with lots of things where it turns out really cute. But for this sake, I don't like it. I like the simplicity of this. I would probably take her into, like I said, Procreate and add some paint splashes and some hand-drawn elements with some dots and maybe some swirlies and stuff just to give her a little bit more texture. But this guy, like, she would be adorable on a shirt just like this. All right, I hope that helped. Make sure you're watching all the videos for Silhouette 101 so you guys can be master designers. Love you guys. Bye.